a brand new video. Today I will be reviewing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles KRAANG. So, this is of course the Nickelodeon's version. It includes a removable brain. Comes with two accessories, which is two little guns. It is ages 4 and up. KRAANG extra-dimensional enemies of Earth. Got a nice picture of the turtles and a nice city picture in the background. Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mutated from ooze and raised in the ways of ninjutsu by their rat sensei Splinter. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are ready to venture outside their sewer lair to fight evil everywhere. So that's a little bio on the turtles. And then over here it's got a nice little bio on KRAANG, which is creepy, controlling, and vicious. The KRAANG are extra-dimensional, multi-tentacled, brain-like conquerors set on colonizing Earth. To do so, they've come armed with powerful KRAANG droid exosuits with powerful... Wait, where is it? We're right here. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna restart... Wait, I'm gonna restart the sentence. They've come armed with powerful KRAANG droid exoskeletons that in some modes appear human. But turtles beware, inside rests a sickly, gross evil, too frightening to face. Whew, okay, that took a bit to do. I swear, every time I try and read something and I'm being recorded, it does not end well. But, then its weapons are super-powered KRAANG droid exoskeleton and laser blasters, and then KRAANG evil aliens is their team. It's got a nice advertisement for all of the other figures, so let's open up the figure and see what it's like. Okay, so I've opened them up. Now, a fair warning before we get into it. Opening this guy for the first time is a bit tricky, in my opinion, just because he's got very thin legs and such. But if you put him back into the box like I did for the beginning of this review, then it's a bit easier to pop him out. But, other than that, let's get on with the review. So first up, we're gonna go over the accessories. So, first up, he comes with a blaster, which is pretty nice. It's got a little blade on the end, so, you know, if he wanted to, he could hit people with it or stab, along with shooting. So it's a nice bayonet for a small gun, which is kind of odd. I'm pretty sure in the TV show, I haven't seen too much of it, but from what I remember, these things I think are like little machine guns or something? I'm not sure. But from what I've seen, they're fully automatic. But, okay. I'm gonna set KRAANG down on the floor. But then, it also comes with a nice pistol-looking one. In my opinion, this one looks a lot like the Magnum from the Halo games, only someone's added a small bayonet on it. So, enough of the accessories, let's get on to the figure. So, I'm gonna put the accessories back on. Warning, this one, the bigger one, doesn't fit in his hand as well as the pistol. but nevertheless, he still looks pretty cool with them both. Okay, so the biggest problem with this figure is probably its feet, which is because they can't move and they're bent in such odd positions, it does hinder his standing a bit. It would have been nice if maybe his feet, well, he has a peggle, but if his feet came with a stand, I think that would have made this figure better, if he came with a small stand. But nevertheless, the figure is still a cool figure. It looks pretty good. Something that surprised me was the fact that it looks like there's even dry brushing on the figure, which I'm surprised by because most Ninja Turtle figures aren't very well detailed when it comes to that sort of stuff. But this one actually is somewhat. So yeah. Another really nice thing is it's got this weird pink wire tentacle stuff going around its body and at its neck. So yeah, that's kind of weird. The KRAANG, of course, can come out. However, when taking the KRAANG out, be careful that you do not rip the KRAANG, because it is a very soft, rubbery rubber. But the KRAANG looks pretty good. It looks pretty creepy looking. It's still a cool looking figure without KRAANG inside of him. Or it, I guess. But then to put KRAANG back in, you just put KRAANG back in, not that hard of a job. However, it does take a bit of moving around to get it to look proper. So yeah. Other than that, now we're gonna go on to articulation. Okay, but before we do that, I just want to show you guys the nice head sculpt that they gave it. I think this would make a good robot if you wanted to make a robot figure. It'd make a good head for it. So, let's go over the articulation. This one really has very few ones. It can move its legs back and forth. His head is on a ball, so it can spin, go up and down. Go up and down, so you can actually see it. His arms are also on a ball, so they can spin, go in and out. But yeah, that's about it for this figure. So, yeah. Also, I would like to point out that there is a screw on the back of him. So, I personally don't care, but some people might care. I don't really know why, but they might. And also, in my opinion, this back looks like a face. I mean, look at that. That looks like a face. So, anyway, this figure is okay. He's the only figure I own of the new TV series. So yeah, he's pretty good, except for there are those few problems with it. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty decent figure. And from what I remember, it's only like $6. He's not all that expensive. So yeah. Also, it's a nice looking robot. And it could make a good villain if you own some of the other turtle figures. So, this has been Rourke's Productions doing a review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles KRAANG. Hope this review helped, and you guys enjoyed it. See ya.